Hello everybody, welcome again to our course AutoCAD 2020. We're still working on the basics and advanced comment in AutoCAD. Now in this lecture we will take an example of the comment that we are learned in the previous lecture. So you can take this lecture as an example of the work that we have made in the previous lecture. So let's go to the software. You can show this drawing. So we will draw now this lecture, this drawing in AutoCAD, and we will use in this drawing the most of comment that we have learned in the previous lecture. Okay. So let's begin to draw this drawing. First of all, we can show here that we have this red axis. We must begin to draw them, okay? And we will show the distance between this axis. So let's go and turn on the ortho mode. You can go to line, draw any line like this. Then we can select this line, okay? We can go to copy, okay, and we can go to select the center of this line, midpoint or any point in this line, and we go to the right and we put on the keyboard 72. Then we can 42. Okay, so we get the axis, vertical axis. Now let's draw any axis horizontal. Then we select copy 90. Okay, so now we draw the axis. We can select this axis like this, go to here, okay, layer, for example, do axis, for example, color red, we put hidden, okay. So we define a layer for the axis. We can define the layer and draw the axis with it, or we can draw the axis like this and go to here and put like this. We want to select, sorry, okay. So now we can show that the layer are hidden, but we must increase the scale of the hidden, MO. So let's, for example, put 100. So we get the axis. Or we can, for example, if we have the axis, we can go to make properties. We can select this axis and do this, okay. But we need to begin from 0. We assume that we didn't have any drawing here, okay. So we draw the axis. Now let's begin to draw. Here we have circle. The center is and the intersection of the axis. A radius 10, then 20. So we go to circle. Here we want with draw with the 0. Okay. 10, then 20. The same here. 20, 10. Also here we have 30. 10 and 10. You can show here also we have a circle with 15, but this circle is hidden. Okay, let's increase. Let's put 80. Okay, or 100. Okay, this is the circle. Or we can, for example, okay, now we have radius with 3 here, and the intersection of this circle with the axis 3. And we need to do a polar array of this small circle. So we select this, go to array, polar array. The center is here, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so we press enter. Okay, now we need to draw a line from here to this point. Okay, and we need to draw this arc here. We can show here that the radius of this arc 25. So what we can do, we can go to circle, tangent and tangent to this. First tangent, second tangent, we put the radius 25. Okay, then we can go to do trim. So we press TR, enter, and press here, so we get this. Okay, same thing for this. Okay, circle, tangent, okay, we need like this and like this. Okay, and put 100, so we get this circle. TR, enter, and also here and here. Okay, let's note that, for example, here if we go to tangent, radius, select the tangent from this point and from this point, and from this point, for example, let's delete this. Okay, for example, if we select this point and this point and we press, we cut the circle like this. Okay, because we select the tangent here, but we need the circle, the tangent from this point and this point, for example, so we get the circle to this direction. Okay, so we must make attention to this topic. Okay, so we get now the drawing. We need to put the dimensions. First of all, let's begin with the circles, radius. Here we get also so these are the radius. We need the length between the axes. Let's define a layer for the axes, for the dimension, sorry. Okay, this is working. For example, here if we need to go and delete the dimension, we can right click, select by layer, here dimensions. Okay, we can select quick select of the dimension here and we go to delete, but we didn't need this. Okay, so these are our example, and these are how we can precise for each type of draw, okay, a specific layer. Okay, thank you for listening. We'll continue on the next lecture.